Hey guys, what's going on? It's CrystalKollectz, and today we'll be revisiting a set that I previously opened in the past. This is Chinese Hidden Fates Set A. So if you guys don't remember, I did pull a lot of really cool shinies from this set. Just wanted to revisit it. The quality of the shiny cards are super nice. If you guys haven't seen my comparisons in the past or through my Instagram lives, yes, you can also get a shiny Charizard from this. It's actually a little bit easier because the whole Hidden Fates set is split into parts. So if you're targeting a specific shiny, this is a great set to look for if you're looking for something specific. If you want to look at the card list, please check out my description below. And before we get to the video, guys, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and also one more thing as well. If you guys didn't notice, we have a new member of the family. This is Timmy the Tyranitar. Wanted to say thank you to Pokebombs, part of the Craig squad, for supporting my channel. Anyway, let's get to the video, guys. Alright guys, so I have all the packs cut up just ahead of time so we can get through the video more efficiently. One disclaimer I do want to mention before we get into opening. A lot of people sometimes ask me if Chinese cards are real or not. Yes, they are licensed by Nintendo and Pokemon. They're not manufactured in China. They're actually manufactured in Japan and then distributed in Taiwan and Hong Kong, as you can see here, just so you guys can see everything. So just want to let you guys know that, and without further ado, let's get on with the opening. All right, and so here, I don't know if you guys have seen it before, this pack art is quite beautiful. One of my favorites, honestly, from the Chinese releases. So we have Charizard, Shiny Zoroark, Rockruff, Pikachu, and Decidueye. And I think it's like 5 or 6 cards per pack, and I do remember it is 1 card to the front. All right, so we have our trainer card here. We have Bloom. A lot of these cards will also resemble that of Burning Shadows, for those who don't know as well. Oh look, okay, we have Salazzle, actually. So there's Arachnids in the back, so I think it's 2 to the front. All right, so this is really beautiful. I am missing some of the GXs, and that's also why I'm opening up a few more Hidden Fates so I can further complete my collection. Okay, so we'll put that there. So that's our first pull of the day. Really nice. There's a lot of really nice GX cards. It won't look like much of the regular Hidden Fates. Okay, so there's actually 7 cards, guys. I'm mistaken. We have here Charjabug, we have Guzma. It's been a very long time since I've opened Chinese Hidden Fates. As you guys can see, a lot of different cards, even the energy cards look different. And you notice too, so this one has holographic borders. The regular cards have silver borders. Again, guys, these are manufactured in Japan, but the backs are similar to the English cards. The Japanese cards have their own unique backs. Here we have Rhyperior, very nice holographic card. All right, on to the next pack. And that's the thing. Sometimes Chinese releases, they usually have 5 cards per pack. Sometimes with special releases like this, they have 7, so quite different. All right, with Lucamine, we have Fomantis, Larvesta, Dark Energy. This is Stunfisk. Oh, there's our shiny card! Look at that! Wow! So we have here Golisopod. Shiny full art. I think you are guaranteed 1 shiny full art, and I don't have this one yet. I have this in English. As you can see, guys, it is super glossy. I'll do a comparison towards the end so you guys can really see the difference, and you should be able to pull other shinies as well. We'll get through that as we open the rest of the packs. So during our final review, we'll do the comparison. Let's open the next few packs. What's it called? One time I did have an error box at one point where I had more than 1 shiny full art. It can happen. It's not very common, but it has happened in the past. Here is a Hoopa holographic. All right. So you might have seen some of these cards before. I think Hoopa comes from Shining Legends, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we have here Water Badge. I believe that's Lily. Boom Sweet. We have a Chinchilla Pokemon, Metal Energy, Alolan Geodude, ooh, and Regigigas holographic. And it's been a while. It's actually quite refreshing seeing these cards again. I have not pulled the shiny Charizard ever. I do have it graded, but it would be quite cool if we did pull it one day. I will be doing a part 2 to this, so stay tuned for that as well. Fire Energy in Mandarin Chinese. All right, we have Pissimian and then Virizion. This is also in Shining Legends, if I recall correctly, in Korean, Japanese, and English. For once, they actually shared a very similar set with that set. Similar card lists, but if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we have Heracross and a trainer card, Chansey, Sandygast, I think, and then Grass Energy, Dartrix, and Kangaskhan holographic. It looks like it's crying for help, or just scaring something off. Defensive mother. All right, next pack here. Really can't get enough of this art. I think it's also just a great collectible to have, in my opinion, if you really follow Pokemon, you know, religiously. Electric Energy, Oddish. We have this meteor looking Pokemon. I always forget the name, but it's really adorable. Next pack here. Let's take it to the front. Okay, we have Team Skull, there's Violet, we have Spiritomb, Araquanid, Electric Energy, Stunfisk again. Oh, there's another GX. We have Lycanroc here. I believe this is from Burning Shadows. It is from a Sun and Moon series since it is GX, but it is really cool. Not as glossy as the Hidden Fates GXs, but I do like the somewhat matte finish appearance. So next up here, to the front. Okay, we have Honchkrow. I think this looks like a max potion from the game. Oddish, Toracat, Fairy Energy. Shout out to Craig Squad who loves Fairy Energy. Mincino. And then this is Serena holographic. Doing Chinese cards is a great test to see how many Pokemon you can actually remember without seeing the name. There are so many now. Remember when there were just 150 back in the day? This is Olivia, one of the gym leaders. Bounsweet, Machop, Dark Energy, Murkrow, and Reshiram. Waiting for the next shiny because those look incredible. They're actually quite different from Korean, Japanese, and English cards. There you go. This is why I did one to the front, because sometimes they are at the very back. Sometimes the card order is a little different, but there you go, guys. There's our first shiny card. This is Zora. Really, really beautiful. So Japanese cards from Ultra Shiny GX actually don't have this shiny border. I will also do a comparison at the end. It is shiny throughout the actual artwork and also on the border. Whereas in English, from regular Hidden Fates, you have the yellow border. We'll get to that at the end, but I just want to show you guys there. I will actually sleeve that up in just a second. Let me get through these cards. Simeon, Fighting Energy, I think Hop, and then, oh no, that's not Hop, this is your other rival. I'm getting mixed up with Hop from Sword and Shield. And then we have here Vileplume. So I'm gonna actually sleeve this up. These are very delicate cards, they're very thin, and I think they scratch easily, so that's why we've got to keep them in the sleeves for those who haven't handled shiny Chinese cards before. Alright, so on to the next pack here, to the front. Okay, we have a Poison Barb, Eradicate. I have to actually just do one to the front in case we land another shiny. Metal Energy, Salazzle. Oh, and Victini. This is actually a really beautiful holographic card. Alrighty. And also one more thing to note too. The borders are a bit different between the regular holos and the shiny holos, just so you guys can see as well. Very unique cards, which is why I really admire Chinese Hidden Fates, because you never know what you can get. Here we have Salazzle. Oh, the other one is still landed. I'm sorry, guys. Alolan Rattata, Charmander, Baby Craig, Grass Energy, Rockruff, Vikavolt holographic, and then another trainer card. Really, really beautiful. You guys know how much I love Vikavolt. All right, to the next pack. Second one, all right, last one of the first pile, and we're on to the second pile. Trainer Energy, Litten, Alolan Grimer, Fairy Energy, Araquanid, Zoroark. Oh, actually, don't have this one yet. There we go, GX, and then Venusaur. Okay. Wait, did I say Araquanid? It's actually Dupider. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while since I played Sun and Moon. Oh my goodness, we've been doing so much Sword and Shield. When you're stuck in one era, the previous era kind of goes out your head, especially when you're like me and you've primarily played during the earlier generations. Mine was second gen crystal version. Oh, I like this card, Porygon Z, and then I think looks like the Vitality Band. Oh no, it's a Focus Sash. But yeah, really beautiful holographic there. We're already on our second pile, guys. More than halfway done. Ooh, very intense artwork of Lunatone, Cincino, Pikachu, and Mandarin Chinese, Grass Energy. You guys know I like collecting Pikachu. Oh, and Raichu in the same pack. Very nice art. I think this is from Burning Shadows. Really beautiful. And then we have double colorless energy there. All right. Let's see. I think one of my first few boxes I also did get a gold card. You guys will notice on the card list in my description, for some reason they don't list the rainbow cards or the gold cards. This set doesn't have rainbow because it's Hidden Fates. Type Null, holographic, and then trainer card. But there are gold cards. I did pull Tapu Koko twice actually in the past, so that can happen. And I believe the other Tapus are there. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe also Solgaleo and Lunala. They were promos in English, but I believe you have to actually pull them in this set because, you know, different countries do different things. Oh, we have Machamp, holographic for all the Machamp fans. Very nice. And then we have a Fairy Memory. Memory of Fairy. It's so relatable now because Sword and Shield don't have Fairy energy anymore. You just turn all the Fairy Pokemon to Psychic Pokemon. Okay. Regirock, Rowlet, Rhyhorn, Water Energy, Eevee. This is really cute Eevee art, if anything. Shaman, Skyform, really, really beautiful. And then Water Memory, I believe. But yeah, I love the quality of these cards. They're very silky smooth. And to me, they seem a lot more durable than the English cards. They don't have that whitening edge as easily. They don't really, you know, wear and tear. Oh, one of my favorites, Rayquaza holographic. This looks so cool. Love this art. And then this is the place where you find Solgaleo or Lunala, depending on your version. Oops. Next pack here. Brings back memories of the game itself. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or regular Sun and Moon. Wimpod, Dino, Fire Energy, and Gas. Ooh, Raichu GX. I was gonna say EX. Oh my god, we're done with those days. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve this up. Really nice card of Raichu, actually. I do like Alolan Raichu as well, how it's a Psychic and Electric type. That's a really cool type combo, and very useful in the game. Alright, we have Heracross, Alolan Rattata, Alolan Geodude, a lot of type changes, Grass Energy, Rockruff, Hydreigon holographic. I do like how it's actually holographic here. And then Fire Memory. Alright, let's hopefully land another shiny in the last few packs here. But yeah guys, since the shiny vault is split amongst, you know, several sets, there are not as many shinies you can pull from one set, so it is easier to target specific Pokemon. Okay, we have Beware here. Oh, there's our next shiny. There we go. And this is why I did one to the front, because I didn't want this to be at the very front. Sudowoodo, shiny. I do have this in English. Very, very different. And the shine is way more with the Chinese cards. If you guys are wondering why, the cardstock is thinner, so less texture and also more reflection. So that's how that works. All right, next few packs. Let's see, can we still get another shiny? I do want to add to the collection because a lot of these cards are gorgeous. Torracat, Fairy Energy, Mincina. Oh, there we go, Incineroar. Don't have this one in there. Team Skull. Really, really cool GX card. We are landing a lot of GXs, which I'm very happy about. All right, put this to the side. Next pack here. Hope you guys like this, and for those who don't know too, I will be selling individual boxes. Feel free to message me on Instagram, CrystalKollectz. These are a great collector's item. We have Lurantis, and oh, another shiny Pokemon. We have Type Null. I don't think I have this one either in Chinese, or maybe I do, I forget, but this is so beautiful. One of my favorite regular shinies from the set, so really, really cool. I'll put this inside the sleeve because it's so delicate. All right guys, a few more packs. I think 4 more left. So there you go. We already have 3 shinies besides the full art. Okay, with trainer card, another trainer card, Rhyhorn, Metal Energy, Alolan Rattata, Darkrai, and then Machoke. Really cool holographic for all the Darkrai fans out there. All right. Okay, really cool card set. It is refreshing to open compared to opening so many Hidden Fates packs where you see the same 70 cards besides the shinies. This one is a lot bigger. It says here 158 cards in the regular set, not including the secret rares. Beautiful Blissey holographic too. Just overall, the quality is so nice. The holographic cards are even fun to collect. And we have here the Hiker. All right. Second to last pack. Let's see if we get anything. Even if I get holographics, they're so nice. I think you're guaranteed 1 holographic per pack, as you guys can see already. Stuffle, Larvesta, Water Energy, Porygon, oh, Golisopod, just like the shiny we got, and then Ultra Ball here. Alrighty. Alright, last pack, guys. Let's see what we get. You never know. You really never know. Sableye, Crabrawler, Salandit, Psychic Energy, Sneasel. Oh, look at that! Entei GX! It's funny, I have this in Korean. This is Aether Foundation. So having this in Korean and Chinese is pretty cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna sleeve this up. And that's it. Alright guys, so before the final review, I do have some cards to compare for you, just for your knowledge, and just so you guys can see how beautiful the shiny Chinese Pokemon cards are for Hidden Fates. So the one I want to start off with first is, so you see here I pulled this shiny Sudowoodo. Here's the one in English. I hope you guys can also see through the sleeve. I don't even have to take it out. You can already see how much shinier the Chinese one is. And again guys, the English ones obviously have the yellow borders. You're probably used to seeing this. The Chinese ones have holographic borders. Of course, I feel like this will look better on certain cards than others, but you can already see a lot of differences. Here's another example too. I have Type Null. I think this looks really good with the shiny borders. And then here you have yellow. Even there's a bit of a color difference on the actual Pokemon art. I don't know if it's because it's positioned with yellow borders and the other one isn't, and it, you know, has like an illusionary trick on your eyes. But as you can see, the difference remains the same. The Chinese one is a lot shinier than this. And again too, the texturing on this is a bit thicker. This one is a lot less thick because the cardstock is different. You guys can't really see it there, but just showing you guys. And then one more example here, one of my favorites, Zora. I personally think this looks way better than Chinese. Just opinion of mine. But as you can see, holographic borders, yellow borders. One other thing I wanted to point out before we move to the shiny full art is the fact that Charmeleon, so this is a Japanese one I pulled from Ultra Shiny GX. As you can see here, it's shiny in the middle, but not on the borders. So the Japanese cards also don't have the shiny borders, whereas the Chinese one does. So that's one big difference between the language releases of Hidden Fates or Ultra Shiny, however you guys want to call it, but that's one big difference there. And moving on to the shiny full art, just go ahead and pull it out. So as you guys know, I pulled shiny Golisopod GX. Actually, I'm going to pull this out of the sleeve so you guys can really see for yourself. And I also have my English version here that I pulled before from English Hidden Fates. Just want to really show you guys there's a massive difference. I believe the Chinese cards resemble that quality of the Japanese cards as well, but you can already see massive shine difference. Again, these cards will be a lot thinner than the English ones, so the English cards will have much more thickness. I believe these also resemble that of South American and European releases as well, and also in the UK. So very, very different. Just, you know, I want to give you guys a bit more close up to the card differences. So hopefully you guys find that helpful. Other than that, I'm going to go through the rest of the pulls today. I'm going to put this to the side. Alright, so this is all the holographics. I put them together just to make it easier for us. We have Golisopod, beautiful Blissey Holo, Darkrai, and yes, you guys can see too, you get one holographic from each pack. And if it's not a holographic, it's going to be a shiny Pokemon. So really, really nice. And it's actually good because that these card sets are massive because you will get a lot of different holographics. As you guys can see, not too many repeats. I say that's one disadvantage of Japanese sets that have small card lists. You tend to get a lot of repeats, especially if you open multiple boxes. As you can guys see, there's very little repetition. Rhyperior, and that's it for the holographics. And then onto our GX cards. We have here Entei GX, Zoroark GX, Incineroar GX, Raichu GX, Lycanroc GX, and Salazzle GX. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing of Chinese Hidden Fates. I know we're revisiting an old set, but again, I am trying to complete that collection as well. One day I'll do a massive Hidden Fates collection video in multiple languages. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to leave it a like, smash the like button, and also subscribe if you want to see part 2. Stay tuned for the next one, guys. We'll see you later.